Hello friends, here Engineering India Limited, a Navratna company, has announced vacancies via official notification. Click here the career tab to understand about important points which we should consider before applying for the same. Please see here current openings tab to understand advertisement better. Now this is official notification from EIL. Here please understand this recruitment only through GATE, it is Competitive Examination GATE 2022. Engineer India Limited invites bright, young, energetic and ambitious engineering graduates to join its team of world-class professionals as management trainees as mentioned here under. First, management trainees for construction purpose. Job designation, management trainee. Place of posting, project sites in India and abroad. Period of training, that is 1 year. Stipend payable, that is 60,000 per month plus accommodation plus transport, or 60,000 per month plus 15,000 in case accommodation and transport are not provided. Here, pay scale on absorption. As an engineer, candidate will be given ₹60,000 to ₹1,80,000. CTC on absorption approximate ₹17.8 lakhs per annum. This package includes superannuation benefit and performance related pay. Here, in addition, location-based compensatory allowances and other allowances are applicable to project sites shall be paid. Transportation facility and transit accommodation shall be provided depending on the site location. Candidates, you can see here second or another post, that is management trainee, others. Here designation is management trainee. Place of posting, EIL's HO, that is head office at Delhi, Gurugram office, branch office, inspection office, regional offices, project sites in India and abroad. Period of training 1 year. Stipend payable ₹60,000 plus accommodation plus transport, or if accommodation and transport not provided, then extra charges ₹15,000 in cash will be provided. For post of management trainee, others, CTC on absorption approximate ₹16.8 lakhs per annum will be provided to candidates. These benefits include superannuation benefit and performance related pay. Here, important point to be noted, the selected candidates undergo training of 1 year at any of its offices or head offices at New Delhi, Gurugram office, regional offices at Chennai, Vadodara, Kolkata, or branch offices at Mumbai, inspection offices or project sites, etc. in India. Thereafter, the posting can be at any of these offices and project sites in India and abroad. as mentioned in the respective job profile. On completion of training, the management trainee will be registered for absorption in the regular pay scale of Rs 60,000 to 1,80,000. They shall be thereafter be on probation period of 1 year. Here important points: while applying, candidates should apply only for construction or other posts. Candidates should not fill both posts while applying. Please see the detailed table which details of position and mandatory requirements. What should be the eligibility? For management trainee, that is construction or others, qualification should be degree course, that is BE, BTech or BSc in engineering in the minimum qualifying period with minimum 65% marks should be secured by candidates. We can see discipline, that is chemical, mechanical, electric instrumentation. Total vacancies differs for different posts. We can see here for other total number of posts or vacancies are 6 in numbers. For chemical, for mechanical, total number of posts are 35, that is 16 for MT construction and 19 for others. While in civil discipline, construction candidates are required in only 9 numbers and other candidates are required in 3 numbers. Electrical candidates number required are 8. Electrical candidates required for other streams 5 numbers, candidates number 6 and others 3 numbers. What should be the minimum age and maximum age? General candidates, the age should not be more than 25 years of age. OBC candidate, that is other backward class candidates belonging to non-creamier section, age should be not more than 28 years. SC or ST, scheduled caste, scheduled tribes candidate can apply up to their age of 30 years. Divyang candidates can apply up till 35 years of their age date belonging to physically weaker division enjoy up till 38 years of their age while applying. EIL is a Navratna company of Government of India. So reservation candidates like SC, ST, OBC, EWS, Divyang candidates can enjoy reservation as per Government of India guidelines. Important points or note is given here. All candidates should be from Indian University or Institute recognized by AICTE or UGC, appropriate statutory authority. Second, candidates are required to specify the percentage marks in the qualifying degree wherever CGPA or OGPA or CPI or later grade in a qualifying degree is awarded by the university or institute. Equivalent percentage of marks should be indicated as per the norms adopted by university or institutes. Candidates will be required to submit documentary proof certificates to this effect from institute or university at the time of interview. So during verification process, candidate has to submit all these necessary documents. Candidate's convenience purpose, table is given for those candidates who do not produce documentary proof or certificate for conversion of CGPA to percentage from institute or university. Candidate must refer the table while calculating CGPA to percentage on point basis. Next point, students passing out in the year 2021 and 2022 shall be eligible to apply. Those candidates who passed out in year 2020 or before are not eligible to apply. Next point, the number of vacancies are only tentative in nature. Next point, reservation of posts for that is SC, ST, EWS, PWD candidates with degree of disability 40% or above will be as per Government of India policy and guidelines. Next point, the OBC candidates belonging to creamy layer are not entitled to concession admissible to OBC non-creamy layer candidates, and such candidates will have to indicate their category as general. For OBC non-creamy layer candidates whose caste is included in central list of OBC as given on National Commission on Backward Classes website will be considered. No concession of change in category is allowed for reservation candidates, that is SC, ST, OBC, EWS and PWD candidates. Next, selection process. Shortlisting of candidates shall be based on score obtained in graduate aptitude test in engineering, that is GATE exam, followed by group discussion and interview. Important points or point to be noted. Final year students can also apply, but having GATE 2020 examination passed and keen on taking up challenging career in engineering India Limited only apply. Next, candidate has to essentially qualify the GATE 2022 examination. Candidate will be shortlisted based on GATE score in the following discipline. In the first column, engineering discipline advertised by EIS. Please consider this table before applying. Another important point, candidate will be required to appear for group discussion. That means those candidates shortlisted on the basis of GATE 2022 score will be required to appear for group discussion and interview, and the intimation for the same will be given to candidates through email on the registered email ID. Those candidates eligible for interview will be paid to and fro 3-tier AC sleeper rail fare by the shortest route from the mailing address as mentioned in the application to the interview center. Note, candidate must maintain updated by visiting official website, that is www.engineersindia.com. Queries regarding recruitment's selection process may be addressed to EIL on rectt@eil.co.in with subject candidates are to visit FAQ section on EIL website with respect to the recruitment drive. Important point: steps for application. Here, candidates are requested to read the complete instructions hereunder before applying. Eligible candidates need to apply through official website www.engineersindia.com. This is the only website to use while application. Here, first step: log in to official website. Second step: go to recruitment of management trainees section. Third step: select post to apply for both candidates. Next, click on the registration details for initial registration and fill the online form with all the relevant details. Successful submission of online form. Registration number will be generated. You have to note down the registration number. Candidate must mention his or her correct gate registration number. It is displayed on date admit card. Filling up of correct information is important. Next step: before final registration, candidate must possess documents and photographs, etc. Candidate must have scanned copy of their passport size photograph in JPG format, which is specified as 75 KB maximum. Scanned copy of signature in JPG format, minimum size 25 KB. Scan copy of caste certificate for reservation candidates. Next point: during application, fill the details online for final submission. Successful submission of online form for completion of registration process. On successful submission, an auto-generated mail shall be sent to the registered email ID of candidates. Candidate must take printout of the application before submission of online form. The printout of application will be required at the time of interview if candidate is got shortlisted. No fees is required to be paid for applying in EIL. Only Indian nationals are eligible to apply. Candidate must have view on general instructions also. We are providing in the description notification in PDF formats. Please don't forget to consider general instructions. Next point: in general instruction, candidate must have a valid email ID and valid mobile number. It should be specified in the application. Next point: eligible candidates will be intimated by email for group discussion and interview. Company shall not be responsible for any loss of email due to invalid or wrong email ID or loss in transit, etc. Next point: company reserves the right to cancel, restrict, enlarge, modify, alter the recruitment process. Next point: the candidate called for interview shall be required to submit the filled-in travelling allowance TA form along with proof of travel, that is tickets or ticket number, bank mandate form duly signed by bank authority, cancel check clearly mentioning bank account number of candidates and ESIC code number of bank. that is to be submitted along with TA form for payment of TA. Candidate must consider these dates. I thank you for watching my video.